You know, this session, lawmakers can truly say that they worked up until the very end. Both chambers had to pass changes to one final bill today. It dealt with increasing judicial pay, and it was the result of really an 11th hour deal between the House and the Senate. Now, KVUE's Daniel Perot was in the Senate today. You've been following this very closely. You know, Daniel, a lot of people thought that this bill was dead.
Absolutely. They couldn't come to a deal over the weekend, and people thought that was it. But all morning long, the lawmakers were in the House, the back of the Senate, going back and forth between the chambers, really trying up until that last possible minute to hammer out a deal. Texas ranks 48th out of 50 states when it comes to judicial pay. The sticking point between the two chambers had to do with lawmakers' retirement plans. This bill would decouple that because under current law, they are linked to judicial pay. Senate Bill 293 separates them. It would also give judges their first raises in over a decade. It would increase base pay by 25% from $140,000 to $175,000 per year. Starting in 2030, it would be up to the Texas Ethics Commission to decide pension increases for state lawmakers. Here's how State Senator Paul Betancourt, one of the members of the conference committee, described the negotiations.
Not everyone gets everything they want, but we basically have one half of the same coin. We bring both sides together, and that's the right public policy for Texas. And that's how we left it with our House colleagues. And I believe that that message resonated with them because I know it resonates here.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick says the raises could help Texas attract more qualified judges. The bill also increases transparency and accountability for judges, modifying the process for how complaints against judges are handled by the State Commission on Judicial Conduct. So Ashley, now that both chambers have agreed to the changes in that bill, it now goes to the governor. He obviously has 20 days from today to decide what he's going to do with that bill.
Yeah, certainly will be interesting. We'll be paying attention to that big deadline. Daniel, thank you.